What's going on, guys? King Shrats here, back another video on the channel, and today we did it again. I went to a pizza place and asked them for just whatever slices they had on the table. If you are unfamiliar, in New Jersey you can get pizza by the slice. I know some places they don't, but a lot of times they have pre-made slices sitting on the counter. So I went into Pizzeria, which is a restaurant I'm familiar with in Garfield, New Jersey, one of my favorite pizza places in the area. And when I walked in, she said, "Hey, can I help you, sir?" I said, "Yes. Can I have one slice of everything?" And I turned around. I didn't check what slices were there. I didn't ask. I just said, put them in a box and I'll take them. How many random slices? I don't know. It was about $40 some odd worth of pizza. So I'm going to guess there's going to be a pretty decent amount in here. But I enjoyed it last time I did it, so we did it again. Let's see what we have. Drop a thumbs up if you want to see me just pull up the random places, pizza places, whatever place, and just ask them to make me something, because that's pretty much what I did. So let's just open one of these boxes. Okay, let's go with the left box first, see what's in here. Okay, I think I know some of these. All right, looks like we got a grandma slice. Look, let's just open the boxes up, man. Get into it. Let's see. Is this two of the same slice, though? I think it gave me two of the same slice, to be honest. I don't really care, but I'm pretty sure that these slices are actually bigger than I remember them being, too. Let me set these up real quick. Let's just set these up and see what we're working with. First of all, just gonna do this. Just gonna do this. I'm pretty sure these two slices are the exact same, so we'll just omit that one right there. If anybody wants a slice of pizza, I got you. I got you. Let's do this way. Okay, looks like we are a go. 8 random slices, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 random slices. It is 8, but you know. Anyway, sure, what's what? Let's just get into them. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I just want to try. We can start with the Sicilian. This is just an OG Sicilian pizza. If you are unfamiliar with a Sicilian, I don't think I've ever actually had their Sicilian. It's a square pie, much thicker of a crust, big layer of cheese, a little bit of sauce on there. Usually has a good bite to it, but I don't think I've ever eaten their Sicilian pizza. And I don't know why. That is what you want in a Sicilian. People refer to this as the undercarriage, but it's got to be good. So you see there's no flop on this whatsoever, which is what you want. Sicilian should never, even an undercooked Sicilian shouldn't have a flop. That is a perfect bite. Pillowy soft on the inside. Look at this. You can just press that down like you take a nap on a slice of pizza, which I might. Good amount of cheese. Cheese got stuck in my tooth. Good amount of sauce. I like the doneness on the crust. I like a well done pizza. That is not burnt to me. That is right where I want it. Let me see one more. Let me get this crust here. Look at the cheese hanging over the crust right there. Oh, that's going to be a good bite. That's a good ass slice of Sicilian right there. That's really good. I've had Sicilian pizzas that are a little too doughy. This one's not doughy at all. The inside is just soft, but it's got a perfect bake on it, and that's really the key to a good Sicilian in my opinion. Also making sure that the bottom is cooked so there's a little bit of a bite to that. I just devoured this whole slice. I wasn't supposed to, but top or not, that's one of the better Sicilians I've had in this area. I've never eaten their Sicilian. Yeah, I give it a 9. I like it a lot. Okay, moving over to the Sicilian's cousin. It's like we got a grandma pizza here. Look at the size of this slice. Overall, that is what you want when you're looking for a grandma slice. The grandma is like a Sicilian. The only difference is it's a little bit thinner. So you can see how much thinner this is comparatively. But it's a square pizza. There's usually Parmesan oregano on the top, which I can see. And a lot of people like to do this. See the stripes of sauces? When they make the whole pizza, they just ladle the sauce right across the side. That has a flop. Grandmas shouldn't have too much of a flop, but as big as a slice this is, maybe that is why. But I usually like mine a little more well done than this. I didn't specify, I just said 8 random slices. So, man, if you would have got that well done, you would have had yourself a home run. This is like a stand-up double. there is a noticeably thick layer of cheese. That is not a complaint, that is a statement. The Parmesan on here gives it that nice little bit of a salty that I like with this. Let me just get a bite with just the sauce right here. They've always done a nice sauce. It's a good sauce. Sweet, which kind of balances with the salty. Oh, we like that. Let me get this crust. I like the way this crust looks right here too. If you get this pizza, just ask for a well done bake, because after that I really don't have a complaint. Sauce is good. Seems sweeter than the normal sauce, but I don't mind it because it balances out perfect. I just realized these pizzas are different. I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked right there. This one has vodka sauce on it. Let's bring this back into the fold. Or wait, hold on, let me get the crust. Get that. With a well done bake, that is a very, very good grandma pizza, which I would have originally given an 8.5. But I'm going to give it an 8 because of the flop on that thing. I like a little more well done bake. And to me, one of the good things about a pizza place when they really got it going is that you don't have to ask. It just comes like that. Asking for it well done, you gotta know how to do it in the first place. But overall, if you do get this well done, I think you'll really like it. I had to bite that pizza crust right there. Okay, this one looks like a margarita. Again, not a good sign. But you can see the basil strips on the top, the layers of the cheese on the top, good amount of sauce. The back end of this, that is what I look for. That's a well done bake. See that? That's what you want. On this part, you know what? That holds up well. That holds up well. That holds up well. That holds up well. Hold on. The basil flavor on that is crazy. Fresh. This sauce is different. It's not the same as the one that was on the grandma. It's not as sweet. And the balance with that basil on there, bro. Even the cheese, wow. This is one of the most popular pizza places in the area, so there's gonna be a lot of high scores. This is good. I love a well done crust. You don't want burnt. A little bit of char. There's a reason I always went here. The funny part is I haven't had a lot of these slices. I don't think I've ever gotten that one either. I usually get the crazier slices from Pizza Mania. I don't usually go traditional. I'm getting pizza with fries on them, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. But they do the classics very well. That's a flavorful. Oh. Nice job, man. Really nice job. 9.1, because that's my favorite one so far. Okay, on to one that's a bit wackier. We got a chicken bacon ranch. Let me see. Hey, you're flopping on me, but chicken bacon ranch, you can see all the goodies on there. So you got breaded chicken. I can see 2 different kinds of cheese. I see the ranch drizzle. Let's go. What is on that chicken? Hold on. Barbecue, maybe. That's barbecue. The chicken on here is really good. It's not like, sometimes you get like breaded chicken on pizza, it doesn't work. It gets too crispy. To the point that the chicken is dry. This chicken is actually moist. And with that, it's like a honey barbecue drizzle on the chicken. I would eat that chicken just as chicken fingers. You add The cheddar cheese, which looks like it's on there, you can see a little streak right around right here. So there's a bit of sharpness to it. It's good. It wouldn't be my first choice because I feel like you eat too much of this, you're gonna like, you would probably want more, just a slice of this. If you're gonna do a slice, it's good. But I'm usually the guy that orders a whole pizza. I wouldn't order a whole pizza of this. The crust on this is the best crust yet. That's the perfect crust bake right there. See that? A little bit of char? One more bite here. Hold on a second. Very tasty. The ranch on it, the cheese on it, the chicken on it, it's very heavy, which was why I didn't want to eat too much of it. But as a one-off, you'd really enjoy that pizza. I love this chicken too. So, because of that, I would give it an 8. I do like it a lot, but stop eating it. 8.4. That's good. That's good. I don't want to sit here handing out 10s. I gotta do something. Okay, I don't know what this is, because that looks like chicken. Maybe chicken parm? I think it's a chicken parm. Okay. See this? These heavy pizzas are always gonna do that because they're not that, this looks a little overcooked. Let's see. You know chicken parm, breaded chicken, cheese, marinara sauce. Usually mozzarella. That's the classic chicken parm, so let's see. That's a different sauce again. Wait a minute. This crust up here looks extra sus, but down here, their breaded chicken is so on point. I've had so much dry breaded chicken on pizza that I usually don't like to order it. But this is... That's awesome. I can't sit here and like everything. Oh, he likes everything. I'm sorry, bro. Okay. There's one piece of chicken in here that looks dry, so let's be negative. I got nothing else to say. This one looks dry. It wasn't dry. Oh, there you go. A little chewy though. How's that? I don't want to see this. That's probably the only thing. It's kind of falling apart, but the flavor on this is crazy. Look at that. I like my crust like that. Not that bite. The first one, yeah, hold on. Crust is a little overcooked. That happens when you reheat pizza from time to time. Still really wasn't that bad, to be honest. This is excellent. A little overcooked, but when you read between the lines, I would get that one a lot. That one eats like a meal. 2 slices of that for a normal person, and you'd be good to go. Yeah, I give it an 8.7 because I don't want to quite give it a 9 with that crust, but I still really like it a lot. I gotta get another bite of this. Still good, man. I wouldn't eat this. That's not what you want. I believe this is a vodka margarita pizza, so the same pizza I just got before, but with a vodka sauce. I think. That's what it looks like. The sauce definitely has a more pink look to it. Yeah. That's what you want. Okay. I gotta get in this sauce real quick. It's vodka sauce. Oh, that's rich too. Look how much cheese they put on here. There's like barely any open spots compared to that one, which had a little bit more. They've always done a really good vodka sauce. It's something that I've enjoyed from there. I would like more sauce on this, to be honest. But the sauce itself tastes good. It has the same profile as just switch it for vodka sauce. And there's more cheese on it, which kind of makes up for the fact that there's not enough sauce, for my opinion. But I don't know why. I still prefer the OG. That is still my favorite. This is still really, really good. Just not quite as good. I think if they would have added more sauce, plus I feel like the acidity from the tomato as opposed to the richness of this just works better on a pizza. That was a good bite though. I just got a bite with a lot of sauce. Ooh. If they would have made the whole thing like this, maybe. Because that was a bite I want again. I can't even find another bite like that. That was like a unicorn bite. One bite like that. If that whole slice of pizza was like this, we were talking like 9.6, 9.7 area. But it isn't. And we live in a world of reality. Where I would give this a 9.1. Still excellent though. They make really good pizza. There's a reason why this place does numbers like they do. There's always people in there. Now this next pizza has no sauce on it. This is a white pie for sure. You see the ricotta chunks in the middle, which is what you see there. And then it usually has just like 4 different kinds of cheeses depending on what you're getting from the place. I noticed that I'm holding this thing up for dear life, and when I let go of this with my hand, it is going to flop like certain, I don't want to talk crap about athletes. Boom. Anyway, that's why you usually do the little mini fold, and that's how you hold it up right there. This is a 2-parter. The best part of the white pie to me are those ricotta cheese in the middle. And when I bit into that part, like right here, I love the creaminess that comes with that. Yeah. But without it, I don't really like it that much. Without it, it just doesn't feel like a good bite. Like this bite does not look fun to me. But this bite looks fun. So I'm gonna bite that again. With the ricotta, it's so good. Just creamy. Stop. Without it, it's average. You know? I feel like the cheese just doesn't hit the same when it's by itself. If I could just take this and kind of just spread it out, you have yourself a W pizza. Probably also cost like $7 for a slice. So, this is like a tale of 2 pizzas. I don't know, it's weird. One pizza is like a 9.3, the other part of the pizza is like a 7. So because of that, it's going to get an 8. Still enjoyable only in those bites though. Yeah, see like this bite? That don't hit. That's not it. And it looks like we have one more. This I can tell just by looking at it is a chicken bacon ranch. There's also ranch on here. I can see little bacon pieces. So similar to this pizza, but a little bit different. I don't see any barbecue and I see bacon instead. Chicken bacon ranch for me is very hit or miss because sometimes it gets really, really salty. So we'll find out. There's a lot of bacon on this. It's just one pallet, like one, you know what I mean? And this is also the first one that I had where the chicken is kind of dry. I need something to cut through the richness on that. Because there's no sauce on this pizza, it's just, you got the ranch, you got the bacon, you got the chicken that's kind of, yeah, this is, I kind of knew it when I looked at it that I wasn't going to like this one this much. It just comes off as a little bit dry. And the bacon on there just makes it just more salty. I like pizza when it has a little balance, so if I did chicken bacon ranch personally, I would get something with a little bit like maybe sweet, or something maybe a little spicy. But when I just do like a salty on salty on salty pizza, it's never an enjoyable eat for me. So this one isn't my favorite. It's the least favorite one I got. I'd probably give it I am going to give it a 5. Probably. Let me get one more bite, just a... No. It's okay. I wouldn't be happy if I got that slice. Every other one, I'd be okay with. But literally, these two were my least favorite. My favorite one, I really enjoyed this one. It's just simple, but it was executed so well. Also, the chicken parm and the vodka margarita. But for going in not having any clue of what I got, I think this was very good. I got a lot less food for the money, though. Maybe because this place is more popular. The other place I went to was $28, and I think I got like 5 slices, 2 pinwheels, and a chicken roll, and I paid like $30 for it. So maybe I don't know why. 7 slices of pizza, 8 slices of pizza, and I paid $40. Comes out to like almost $5 for a slice of pizza. Like pretty much $5 for a slice of pizza. So that's a bit much. So I is it worth it? For a one-off maybe, but this was significantly better than the other one. So that one's really good. Maybe it's inflation. It's a bit much. But they were good for the most part. And getting a pizza there with 8 slices will run you about $22. But I like the variety. This is just like an idea. So if you're going to do it, I would just pick one pizza and stick with it unless you just want like a slice. But there are some really good slices here that for one slice, they're pretty big. I'd pay $4 for. 5 is a bit much for a slice of pizza. Can I just double check my receipt? Just digital. I'm double checking, bro. Because that's a lot, man. That's, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, $40.61. It's a bit much. But people buy them. So you get what you pay for, I guess. If they supply and demand and all that other stuff. But overall, this pizza place is still one of the better pizza places in here. I feel like they moved their prices up a little bit. I understand, but at the same time, people ain't got money like that. A little disappointing on that end. They've been there for a while, but they do good pizza. I do say that. Out of 10, I'd probably give this place like an 8 right now. I gotta take a little bit of points off. That's a lot for 8 slices of pizza. I'm not gonna lie. So $5, bro, that's crazy. But that was still fun. I enjoyed most of these. It was definitely worth it. W still, if you ask me, just a little much. But this doesn't taste like $2 pizza either. I'll be honest about that too as well. So you got the verdict. I still think it's really good. Just a little bit on the higher side as far as price goes. But that's going to be the end of the video, man. I had fun doing this. Random restaurant. We move. We'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. I love y'all. Hand signs. They made it to YouTube.